Hi friends, this is Susie, your Candy Crush guru. It is November 21st, 2019, and I am on Candy Crush Friends Saga, and today is a day that we get the Bubblegum Troll. Now I haven't been here for a few days, and so I missed the beginning of this, so I have fewer days to get it done. I've got 4 days and 21 hours to finish this event, the big Bubblegum Debacle. The Bubblegum Troll has gummed up the Candy Kingdom, helped clean up the mess by playing Bubblegum levels. Let's go. Now the deal here is these are special levels off to the side, and we have got to get them cleared on the very first shot. So here is my first board, and this is traditionally going to be the easiest one. We've got all of these different kinds of bubblegum. It says play and win these special levels. You'll only have one try per level, but you won't lose a life. So I just get one shot at this. If I don't make it this time, oh, and I should say 32 moves to collect 24 friends here. So if I don't make it, then what happens is I have to try this level again. And the way to try this level again is to clear out more levels. And so that's what I'll be working on. Now you might have noticed that I'm not very far on the path. What happened is that I found out I had the Bubblegum Troll. Oh yeah, let's just blow everything up. I don't care if that goes away. I found out I had the Bubblegum Troll and I started recording, and then my microphone stopped working on my recording on my regular file, and I really wanted to go through this whole Bubblegum Troll process. So I just went to one of my other profiles that I have for recording, where I've only ever recorded the original Candy Crush and I never recorded Friends, and I just had to play enough levels to get to this point. Took a while to get here, but here I am. I'm making fish, I'm making wrapped candies, and now with the Bubblegum Troll, we work as a team to clear these levels. And you're just assigned these teams randomly. And sometimes, in order to get the bonuses, you have to do all the work yourself. That's just how it is. And sometimes your friends will help you. I've got one more guy. I can't find where he is, but I'm hunting here. I still have 15 moves. I'm not worried. And I've got Yeti as my helper friend. Maybe I should just make more wrapped candies with him. Maybe that's how I do this. Come on. I can't be so far away. Here we go. I'll just do this. We'll just blow that up. There we go. Well, I got it done with 9 moves left. I probably could have been more efficient. So I freed the animals. Now I'm going to go ahead and pause the recording, and I'm going to try to find the next Bubblegum Troll level, and we're going to try to do our run-through of all of the Bubblegum Troll levels. See you back here in just a bit. Well, actually, let's see what it says here. Bubblegum level. Here I am, and I get prizes, and I do find that on the Bubblegum level rewards, I get more and bigger and better things, and usually I get the opportunity to get some of these guys, these instant things filled up. So I've got 30 minutes of this instant candy, and I've got 15 stickers towards this one. So it is a lot of fun to be able to play this for these rewards. And then let's see what else this says. So there's my Bubblegum level, and it says collaborate with other players by playing Bubblegum levels to earn team points, collect rewards, and progress faster. I've got it, and if I ever want to know about it, oh, here's my team, and it shows that we've got 200 toward 800 points. There's one other player who has contributed, and as I clear the levels, I'll be able to get those points. And then if I ever want to see where that is, it's in my little book here. I can find, no, maybe it's not. Come on, little book. Ah, here we go. So here's the Bubblegum Troll event. So it shows how long I have to get this done. All right, so I'm going to pause the recording, and I'll meet you back here when I get to the next Bubblegum level. Okay, so I've completed 3 levels, and as I advance, notice that now I've got this off to the side, and it has popped up, so it's ready. It's a Bubblegum level. I get to choose my character. I do love the Bubblegum Troll, but I'm going to go with Yeti. He is recommended. I still have my active booster. That was just 3 levels I needed to complete. Now remember, if I don't beat it this time round, I don't win. So I'm going to work hard to beat this first time round. I'm going to turn all of the yellow into fish. Most of them already are. And I'm going to turn all of the orange into yellow fish. And I'm going to clear out a lot of the board this way. Plus I see I have fish dispensers. So that's beautiful. And it helped Yeti to fill up again right away. So what is my best choice? I do like the recommended create a fish thing. And that's giving me some nice cascading. Now what? I've got this. I've got the orange. I could blow this up. I don't really have anything down here. I think I can make a stripe with the cyan blue. It collects the blue, plus it blows this up. So I think this is what I'm going to try for. There we go. And now this stripe isn't beautifully positioned, so I can move it with the fish as a vehicle and try to get more play out of that. I should pay attention to the fact that I've got to collect 24 friends. I kind of forgot to pay attention to what my mission was. Again, the stripe isn't beautifully situated. I'm going to actually make this stripe here and then take this one away and see where it'll lead. I say not beautifully positioned, but it's not bad either. Let's do this, blow things up. The fish, I think, are particularly helpful on this board. So let's see where the fish are going to go. Actually, you know, I do need something more explosive. Let's try to make more of these wrapped candies. It's just that we can't get down into these little areas right now. We don't have access there. Let's put a couple of fish together. I need to get into these depths. I need to kind of combine these guys if I can. Oh, hello. Striped wrapped or wrapped wrapped. Wrapped wrapped is better if I'm in the thick of things. Striped wrapped is better if I need to reach to various places, and that is exactly what I need on this board right now. So I have to pay attention to what kinds of specials are most likely to help me. I can make a stripe and that would be good. I wonder if I could get a cyan blue up here. It's worth trying for, and it worked. That was a long shot. I totally admit that. Oh, this would be good together. I'm going to move these fish up and hope that this exists in just a moment. Look at that cascading. Now the problem is I don't have a lot of the cyan blue down where I want it, but I think I have enough to make a good impact. Actually, I'm going to risk this by making a different move, and I brought a cyan in. That's what I want. I'm not going to do anything else, even though I've got some fairly decent moves. I'm going to go with what I feel I can risk. And I felt I could risk that, and I didn't feel I could risk much more. Wrapped candy right there. That's what I want. I could set off this and make another fish, but I'm going to go with a direct hit against this and try to blow this up. And, oh, now I need fish, right? Because fish will target where I need to go. And I've got these fish dispensers that I've been ignoring. Let's send off the fish. There we go. Got it done with 4 to spare. All right, so I will see what I get from this. See where I am with my team. See if any more of my team members have shown up. Because sometimes they're not populated until you start playing the game. So let's take a look. What do we get this time round? We get to fill the Bubblegum Troll. Oh, look at that. We've got another instant 30 minutes. And we got another instant 30 minutes. So some of these give me a special right away. Some of them change a color right away. And so you just get these instant rewards on a board. I want to show you what those look like. So I think that I can get to the next level fairly quickly. Oh, look at this. 500. I've got other players now that are helping me. So I'll get to the other Bubblegum level and we'll take a look at what those instant candies do for us. See you back here in just a bit. So here we go. We're almost to the end of our team reward. And I get to use, hello. I got a little too excited and did that before it ever popped up. Now, if I don't want to play the Bubblegum level, I can exit out and play the normal level. But why not play the Bubblegum level? It is fun. I've got my choice here of whom I'm going to bring in, and it's going to be Yeti, because he is recommended. Alright, and I've only got one shot at this, so I do want to pay attention. Sometimes I play way too quickly. Oh, look, we've got the extras here. We got an automatic cyan blue, plus then we got an automatic change color where we got a lot of this turned into cyan blue. Those are those instants. Oh, and we've got altered gravity here, don't we? So if I make this move, yeah, look at that, things go this way. I'm going to hit that and make a fish, and hit that and make a fish, and then I have these two fish that I could put together, which I do like. I'm just looking to see, are there better moves I could make? I mean, I could collect some of that. Nope, I like this. I'm going to go for it and see what happens. Alright, I do like this. Is there any better move I can make? I don't see one. I'm hoping maybe the cyan. Oh, look at this. The cyan will allow me to make a color bomb or coloring ball. There we go. We got a color bomb. It takes out the most prevalent color, which happens to be that cyan blue, so it fills Yeti right away. Now what? I could make a stripe here. I like that. I could hit all of these guys. I like that. Yeah, I'm going to do this. I need to experiment a bit. If I do this, these are separate, so things I do here don't influence here, unless it's a ranged attack. Unless I get a stripe or maybe even a fish that sends over that way. And that's important to note how the board is going to respond. Let's clear out as much of this as possible. I've got both sides I need to work on. I think it might be best to try to keep them at about the same rate of completion. Ooh, I can do this and make a stripe or a wrapped. There we go, we've got a wrapped. This one I'm just clearing out entirely. I'm going to come back over to here. Remember how I said I want to kind of take these out at about the same rate? There we go, this is beautiful. Look at that. So this is happening at about the same rate because they're both clearing out beautifully. And then of course I've got some fish, and fish are great for playing cleanup at the end. So since I've got so many moves available, maybe I should just make more fish to ensure my success. There, we're sending fish out. I don't mind if I don't get to put those together, but because this wrapped isn't in a good spot, it is handy to be able to transport that. Now what? Let's see. Oh, well, I like that. And then I'll just take out all cyan, and that should help here, plus should give me another wrapped candy. Not really in a brilliant spot. I can make this directly, so I'll do that. If I couldn't, I would have looked for fish opportunities. So that is my next level complete. Let's see what we get as rewards. Doing the Yeti dance. I think he's so cute. Alright. And here we go. The bubblegum is going to pop. And it gives us more of the bubblegum troll. Oh, another instant. Look at that. So 30 minutes of that. And close to filling this up, and more specials. Really fun. Look at that. I got that striped rare lollipop. Lollyhammer. Oh, look at that. Got another one. So much fun. And then let's see where we are as a team. Okay, we got to the 800 mark, so I get more rewards. Let's pop this, and then it says that my next level is 2,000. As a team, we have to get to 2,000. I don't know if I get to just keep playing these levels until we get to 2,000, or if I have to wait for my team to catch up and contribute. This is a learning experience for me, but that's what we do, is we experiment and we try to figure out the best resources on the board. And I have to not look when it's so bright. Man, that gives me a headache instantly. Not good. Alright, but I do like the fun things that I get from it. So my next level is 2,000, then I'll have a level even beyond that. I'm going to pause the recording and I'll meet you back here on the next Bubblegum level. Okay, so I've got my active boosters. I'm going to use Yeti And I'm going to play the next Bubblegum Troll level. Here we go. So first he's going to activate for me. He's going to give me a wrapped, and then he's going to put a lot of cyan blue on the board for me. Not a lot. I'm going to reach down here and clear out as much as I can. Oh, so many moves to get so many friends, 24 friends. And then what have I got here? Okay, so if I could set this with a special, that would be great. Unfortunately, Yeti put that guy way up there, away from the action for me. So, not a fan of that. But I've got him busy. I'm making things with the cyan. So that will help me eventually here. Oh, look at that. I can crush through there. Let's make more fish, and look at this. This is going to take out so much. It just blasts through. Look at those layers that it takes away for me. I love that. That's such a good combo. Now I have really nothing to do. What? No good moves. Alright, I can make a stripe. And it's paired with a wrapped, and it's going to hit this, which is a wrapped. This is kind of lovely right here. And then I also have these stripe dispensers, but it's hard to reach them in their current positions. Now, of course, I normally don't play normal levels with boosters, but I make an exception for these Bubblegum levels because I have to beat them the first time round or they don't count, and because this is how I'm getting my specials. This is an opportunity that most of us, if not all of us, have to be able to use these specials. The trick is to be fast enough so that, ooh, how can I get a yellow here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'd have to bring it down 5. I don't know that I could do that. Oh, wait, hold on. I'll just do this. Hey, how's that? But you have to be fast enough on these levels to actually be able to use the boosters that you get on these Bubblegum levels. And it's probably easier for me because I'm on this file where I have I'm really low down on the level count here. Alright, I only have 4 moves left though. See how tough this is? So I am going to move this into a better location. I thought I was going to get a color bomb. That got taken away. I can hit this directly or I can make things. I'm going to go ahead and hit this directly and try to make things. We're getting close here. Okay. So this is probably the last spot, right? There we go. All right, got it done. All right, I think that this is probably a good place to stop. I don't want these to go on forever, but look for my next Bubblegum Troll episode because I do want to show you the entire process, but maybe just in chunks instead of all at once. I didn't realize it was going to take this long to get where we're going. But let's see. Ooh, fun stuff. More activation. We get to keep using these not only for our Bubblegum levels, but for our other levels too, which helps us to get up to our Bubblegum levels. That's really a lot of fun. Since I don't use boosters very often, it is really exciting to be able to get these instant boosters here. Alright, so let's see where we are and how close we are. Yeah, we're still quite a ways away. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. If you find these videos helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. Subscribe right around here. That would definitely help me out. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below, especially if you've got information to share with everybody. And when you watch these videos, really look at the comments because we've got a lot of great people in our community who are very, very helpful. So share what you know and we'll all grow together. And as always, thank you so much for watching.